So this is actually what's called the Ocean View Fishing Pier. It's only about a 1.5 block away from that renovation project that we were at, my Airbnb we got coming. But this is actually one of the reasons I moved down here to, over here to Hampton Roads. Fishing pier right here is during the summertime, you got a ton of people on here, but you got the restaurant right there. You could eat up top over at the bar, but it's an absolutely magnificent scene. The pier actually goes further out. You can't see the other side right now because it's closed, but there's actually another side that goes further out. This is usually where people will fish, crab, do whatever, and a ton of people catch a ton of things, right? In the summertime, usually when we come here, me and my wife, we just pull up the car right over here, right by the sand, park. We'll go eat some food real quick first at that restaurant, and then we'll just walk right down, right over here, and just hanging out at the beach. Don't even have to worry about waiting, paying for parking, or any of that, or most importantly, fighting for a spot. I don't want to get into a fight over a beach spot. But the really neat thing about Ocean View is this. Don't tell anybody, shh, but during the summertime, there is barely anyone here on the beaches in comparison to Virginia Beach. And if you're from a busier city or state like where I was from, because I'm originally from New York, the beaches were always busy over there. So you always had to fight for spots, having to push people around just so you could sit down, right, and enjoy the beach. Over here, you don't have to do any of that, even in the middle of the summer. So that was a really neat thing. Definitely recommend come checking out Ocean View if you're ever in the Hampton Roads area. One of the low-key spots. Try not to tell too many people, because I don't want too many people here, right? A lot of people always head into Virginia Beach. Let them go that way, but this is definitely one of the neat spots to check out. I mean, over in this area, if you can get a house, definitely look into getting one, because it is a fast-growing market. As more and more people move out of these other states where the policies may not be great, taxes are really high, a lot of people are starting to look outside of these states. And one of them is Virginia, because the low taxes. The tax over here in Norfolk, I would say it's around like $1.15 to $1.25. Don't hold me to it. Speak to your loan officer per $1,000. So down that block right over there, right next to that block where the motel is, that's actually where that Willoughby project is. So I picked that up for $165. Great deal. Beach right here. And the value is going to constantly keep rising. So if you can invest or even live close by, even if you're living here for 2-3 years, definitely worth it, because you can rent it out for high top rent as well, just because you're right by this beach. You got a ton of options in regards to restaurants as well. You go down the strip, this is pretty much the Ocean View area, and you go, there's Willoughby Spit, which is another subdivision, but you've got a ton of restaurants, ton of houses, and if you could get into one of these properties, definitely recommend you look into it.